Hello goddesses, welcome to my channel. You know what they say, how your eyes are the windows to your soul? Well, I'm going to share with you how you can use your eyes to seduce, because your eyes are so powerful and magnetic. So if you want to get those siren eyes to seduce and attract really anyone that you want, your crush, your partner, someone from across the room, watch this video because I'm going to share with you a few tips that I do. Hey everyone, I'm Magickal, and on this channel, I help women to activate their sensual, sexual, and spiritual powers so they can manifest anything they want. All right, I want you to get into your goddess energy. If you love all that stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you can get informed when my videos are up. I post a new video every single week. Now let's get into it. So your eyes. When you want to seduce with your eyes, you can do that literally from across the room. So the first tip that I have for you is to hold your gaze. There is something so magical and so powerful and magnetic when you know how to hold your gaze. Because what's the opposite? If someone has like nervous eyes and they're kind of looking everywhere, what does that show you? It shows you that someone is anxious and not confident, right? But when you see someone or someone you catch, maybe you're looking around a crowded room at a networking event or across from the bar or from a party, and you look at them and you hold your gaze, this is actually equivalent to the drop the handkerchief technique. I don't know if you know about this, but back in the days, women didn't go up to men. They would look at someone and they would drop a handkerchief to signal that they wanted to be approached. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't have any handkerchiefs. So this gaze hold, it works every single time. So if you're looking at someone from across the room and you see them, you hold their gaze for at least 3 counts. And once you lock eyes, you look at them, you smile, you give it a little smirk, you hold it, and then you kind of close your eyes or bat your lashes. If they are interested, they will go up to you. Maybe if you don't catch their eye the first time and you want to do it, but let me tell you, do this at least once or twice and they will get the hint. If they're someone who actually has a clue, they will get the hint. If they're not in their masculine energy and they won't approach you, you don't want them anyways. Or maybe it's because they're already taken and they can't go up to you. But this works, and someone will come up to you. The second tip I have is to gaze slowly. So this is not just holding it, but this is a technique that I do when you enter a room. Oftentimes, if let's say you're at an event and there's like this main hallway or even a restaurant, what I do is I walk slowly, I stand there and I scan, I gaze slowly around the room. You kind of take it in, and you gaze slowly. Sometimes you do this with a smirk on your face, sometimes a little smile like you're holding a secret, but you look around the room. And really, you're scanning for, who am I going to seduce tonight? This will automatically get people to stop and stare at you. Because what's the opposite? Someone rushed, and someone like, oh my gosh, I don't want people to look at me. When you don't want anyone to look at you, it's because you're not confident, right? Usually confidence comes when you know that people are looking and you're like, come and look at me, come stare. How seductive is confidence? Confidence is energy. Magnetism and charisma, they're all energies. And when you actually slow down and do this gaze, this slow scan, that is so seductive because you are doing something that not most women do, because most are self-conscious. Most will hurry so that they can go to a corner and hide. You don't want to do that. To be seductive is to slow down and slowly gaze, to be confident in people looking at you. The third tip I have, this is really for someone that is close to you and that you have a conversation. So this is different from the others where you're kind of looking from far and you really want to capture their attention. This is when you're actually maybe on a date or you've been talking to someone who's already approached you. If you really want to seduce them, this is called the triangle technique. It's when you look at someone's left eye and then scan their right eye and then look down at their lips, and then you kind of have the smirk. They will notice you, that you looking at them, and they will feel some tingles. They will get turned on. This is such a really potent seduction technique, but you want to make sure that they're looking at you. So if they're talking but they're not paying attention to you, it's not going to work, right? You really want to be able to hold a conversation and look at someone in the eye. This is so powerful. Have you ever noticed that when you are having a conversation with someone and they're always looking around or on their phone, it feels disrespectful. It feels that you don't have their attention. It feels that they're not really interested. And their body language says that. But if you actually hold your gaze and they hold it back, you're creating this magnetic attraction. And when you do this triangle technique, you're actually signaling to them that you are attracted to them and you want to seduce them. This works. Try it out. All right? So I am equipping you with 3 powerful seduction techniques that only require your eyes, because they are the windows to your soul. They are portals to really exude confidence and magnetism and to be like a siren, to be seductive. So let me know in the comments below, which one are you going to try out? And if you did, how did it work? I am so curious to know. You can actually let me know in the comments below, or you can DM me on Instagram or TikTok and share with me your experience. Because I post videos every single day. I say stories. You can connect with me there. And I want to hear, have you used this technique? And is it working for you? All right. If you want to learn more about these seduction techniques, how to embody your feminine energy, spirituality, sensuality, definitely subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. I post videos every week. There is a link below so you can subscribe to my newsletter. I send tons of information, personal stories, and exclusive promos and invites to my programs, special pricing to my newsletter audience and community. And I'm sharing about my upcoming programs. I have retreats in Tulum and in the Philippines coming up, and I want to connect with you. All right, let me know what you think and how this is working for you. All right, until next time, bye.